Yay! I did a bit of grinding. Just a touch. So, this Digivolved. I did some more degenerating to get more stuff like Spirit and whatever. Let's actually get Starmon back. Are you serious? I can't get aptitude for. Okay, that's actually sad. Okay, I guess I'm getting Repamon back. Cider has quickly become kind of the best Digimon we have. Soju, that's nice stuff. The thing is, when you degenerate and go back, your stats really don't drop that much. Jin has a huge amount of attack. And I've made Cognac a permanent member of the team. Mainly because, well, she's just been very strong. I mean, her stats speak for themselves. She's only level 7 right now. But before we do anything else, I was going to attempt the Silver Tamer thing again. Because we're significantly stronger now, after the amount of grinding I've done. So I'm going to save here. I might just reset, but, you know. I'm going to take the advancement. Oh. No. So Sake is actually pretty good, but I'm actually going to have Jin be in the front line here. Gonna change some equipment around. Change one of these silver plates to... Where is it? Broad shield here. Just kind of better. And gonna give Jin some power. Use the double axe. Use a silver blade. And then I think instead of trying to boost anything else, we honestly just want to boost more damage. So I'll give him the damage ring too. And with that, let's give it a try. Head over to the weight room and let's have an ass. Because we have significantly more AoE now. We can hit multiple of them at the same time. Parasamon, Mega Millenniummon, whatever. Let's use Tidal Wave. And look at that, that is nice damage. That's Bunny Pummel. Phew. Okay, I think that one resists steel. Oh, I remember why this was a little rough. Luckily the poison overacted the paralysis. Which means we get to still kill things. Let's try to Bunny Pummel this guy. Ooh, a lot better. As you can see, yeah, we're significantly stronger than we were before. And it feels good. I mean, you do 1 damage to Cider now. There's no shot we lose. Just gotta speed through this. So being a Silver Tamer, like being a Bronze Tamer, gives us a couple benefits, mainly extra scan percentage from higher scan Digimon, and it just makes you feel good. Now that is a lot of experience that you get. Dark and Machine specifically, which for this party are actually pretty useful. Now I'm a Silver Tamer, yay! So, I'm gonna save for that. You know, that was good. Oh, it's doing that thing again. You know how it is. Go on, computer. There you are. Perfect. Let's just save again. And let's see the Gold Tamer advancement. You know, just to show you how far we still have to go. Because those were Mega Digimon. And, you know, we're dealing fine because we keep on Digivolving, degenerating, getting lots of stats. And here are some cool guys. They might say, oh, you didn't take too much damage there. Well, that's because that was the weakest one in terms of attacking. Yeah. What we've got, it certainly isn't going to cut it, and I'm just going to reset immediately. Let's not kid ourselves there. But, fruits of our labor, very nice. Let's head back to Sunshine City. Because we have a union quest to do. We need to go to the big room up here. And talk to Blair. Nope. We're talking to Gideon. Just kidding, we're talking to this guy instead. Lidden. Thriller Ruins. We hope Blair will be back soon, and now we need to go to the Thriller Ruins. Now, that's actually where I did a little bit of my grinding. It's a bit of an early game area, which is luckily gonna get boosted up now. But it had... Ooh, we spawn here, that's useful. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, very early game encounters, early days. But they gave a type of experience I needed, so I did some of those. No, we're banned. Ah. But now some tough stuff's appearing. Phantomon. I mean, he lived an attack. That must mean he's tough. Quite a lot of experience from him too. Very nice. And he had just one on his own. Sadly, even against single targets, it's most effective for me to just use my spread moves. Like that. Well, let's go through here. And because of, I think, how this works, I have a feeling this might have worse, like, oh, never mind. This does also have new encounters here. Digimon. Bunny Pummel. Pow pow. Still being in one round, but that's hefty experience right there. 330? To actually do a bit of grinding, I tested my theory on if you could just keep on redoing and cancelling quests. Which you actually can do. So I did that a few times for this encounter that gave me like 2,000 experience. And it was surprisingly useful. And I will be, like, that's probably how I'm gonna try to grind. Because quest battles give just significantly more than random grinding like this. As much as this experience certainly is nice, actually. That's because this is the cutting edge of the story currently. Yeah, cover 4 tiles but can't reach around for the other guy. Nice. Get a multi-recover T there, very nice. Hmm. Ooh, Cognate's learning a new ability, Sharp Claw. Well, I'll certainly replace Light Tackle. Yeah. But you know, even battles like that, 100 machine experience is good enough. the max you'll probably need for some things is like 30,000. So, sure, doing that 300 times sounds a little tedious, but like, it takes about 10 seconds each time. So 300 times 10, that's 3,000 seconds. Divided by 60, that's like 50 minutes, like less than an hour, to get some of the latest game stuff from these very early enemies. Certainly isn't too bad. So I've definitely, I've been through a bit of like an emotional, I just not really breakdown, but just, I was kind of like, damn, grinding's taking a little while. Was this really as fun as I remembered as a kid? And like, then I started doing just every quest, because, you know, you only have to do 2 per, like, thing, but if you just unlock and do all the quests, you get experience from them. It's kind of like an MMO, just doing quests to get experience rather than random grinding. As much as random grinding is certainly working right now. I'm gonna return just to heal. But, yeah, it's like, it's become a lot easier to grind. I'm actually going to do some evolution here while I'm at it. Digimon list. First of all, in this island, I believe Pulp, you can become... Nope, one more level. You're close, though. Very close. Brandy, I know, is still a ways away. 2 levels off, and I'll probably need to do some spirit training there. Bacardi, I don't even think Digivolves. No. If I do actually want to get him to do something, but I kind of just want to have a pirate. Though eventually I might get Rook Chessmon. This is a cool guy. Just look at him. The Great Wall. Kombucha is actually able to Digivolve into Togemon. Finally. He is Frog. Now, as you see, none of those actually went any further. Sunflowermon goes to Lilamon, which is one of those, like, iconic ones you've probably seen before. And, yeah, there's a huge line that just doesn't involve Togemon. I probably won't use him ever, but, you know, it's just cool. He's finally done it. And Whiskey, I actually brought all the way back down to Minamon. Because, well, getting that much machine experience was a little tedious if I wanted to. And I want Whiskey to do something eventually, so I'm actually going to be evolving him into Wormmon here. Now, because I went forward enough, I think I can, like... Yeah. I get see a way up to Imperial Dramon now. But either way... This is Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. And... You might notice, you know, this guy is pretty cool. But he comes from... Dino Beamon, which is got Dino Beamon. This is a Digimon you obtain via DNA Digifusion, which, as you can kind of tell from the blue, comes from Vidramon, I believe. So you DNA fuse Vidramon and Flymon here, I believe. Is it Flymon? It might be Sneemon or something. I'll have to look it up, but you can do something similar with Stingmon here. If I actually bring this up here, Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode, Pale Dramon. Yeah. Trying to find, hold on. Yeah, Pale Dramon should evolve into Imperial Dramon. And Pale Dramon is from XVmon and Stingmon. And if the base Digimon, which is XVmon, is level 36 with 80% friendship and 230 attack. So I'll be needing Stingmon later, which works well for me. Anyone else here? They're chilling. Oh, and I have quite a few of these. Lager, I don't know what I actually want to do. I might go for 8mon, because that just goes to, like, Sun Wukong type of stuff. Which is cool. You know what, yeah, I'll do that now. I'll evolve him into Shamamon. Because this line is pretty boring. I also reverted so I could get more aptitude, but yeah, I'll go for this. Look how angry he is. And now he's chilling. Lager. And look at that. This goes into this, which, yes, it's different, but it's still cool. And as you can see, neither of those actually go anywhere. The only other one that goes places is this, Gaiomon. Which, I mean, I like him as well, but look at that. Then I have Bia here, who I'm also going to be Digivolving, because... Oh. I need friendship. But this is going to be my XVmon. Look how cool he is. A little more friendship. Let's go into his island here. And let's put the friendship phone back in. Now let's train being friends, which I've always just found really funny. And there we are, perfect. Let's remove the cell phone for now. Put the field back in. Put the fire road back in. Now we go back to Island Select. And hey, there, we're friends, right? Digivolve now. There's a nice boost of speed there, actually. Bye, boy. There we are. He's already got the attack, barely needs any spirit. And once he gets to level 23, he's good to go. And now, Wine is just a Greymon right now. I decided to not go for Geogreymon for friendship reason. I'm probably going to be going back to Algemon at some point once we reach near aptitude. And Tequila is something I also don't really know what I want to go for. I'm probably going to go for Pecmon though, because Pecmon is cool. Another Digivolution gives a lot of speed though. He looks so stupid. Stupid owl. But Pecmon goes to Yatagarasu mod, which looks cool. And hold on, let's show this. You know, just goes to this. Like, that's pretty boring in my eyes. Like, you know, I do like the Angel, like, line, but yeah. Either way, I think that's just about everything. Oh, sorry, nope. From doing some about grinding there, we can actually Digivolve into Repamon. Because Digivolving into Starmon here just chooses to not give me aptitude. It's a little weird sometimes, but now that we've re-evolved into Repamon, look at that! The gang's basically back together. And now we can see what this finally ends up being. Sleepmon. Got a crossbow and a shield on him. Bit of a Chad. Greatly increases critical rate of attacks. Significantly cuts down MP consumption. Increases to all attacks. This is a good guy. If I want to go for it. I can also just go for SP Starmon, which is where that line ends. And you can also see that
this is how you get a Phantomon. You can also see that this finally ends in King Chessmon, which I just find funny that this is the end. Boost on! But yeah, I probably will be going for Tylinomon. It's just I wanted to get Superstarmon because, well, look how cool he is. I mean, come on. Like, Starmon's already this pretty cool, serious guy, but Superstarmon has sunglasses on. But no, I'll probably go for Tylinomon because that's just cool. And then you go past it, and that's still cool. Either way, and I think, yeah. I try to just spend a while just going through these menus, but this is the fun part of this game for me. And hey, we have enough machine experience to finally get Rapidmon. Which will be a nice buff to Jin as well. Because Rapidmon has this. Rapid Fire, very strong. And Realm is just boring. Boring as ever. Hippolymon looks a little silly. I'm surprised you don't need machine experience for it, but yeah, nothing we could have done this here. We can always go back one or two, but not really worth it. And yeah, I've already shown off Whalemon. Whalemon's cool, because Whalemon gives me this, which has the trait that gives me more experience. Which is gonna be vital, I feel like, sometimes. Either way, yeah, let's get going into the Thriller Ruins again. Man, I gotta, like, listen to this full soundtrack on my own at some point. Because there really hasn't been a miss. Like, you know, this is a very generic track, I guess, but it kind of picks up after a little bit, which is really nice. Excellent. Yeah, that's a great part about digivolving or degenerating. It's just the sheer amount of experience you get. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to go straight through this, though. Well, let's actually fully explore this area. Yeah, having to spend 100 phone time is a little rough, but yeah. Sake is learning Windclaw, which isn't really relevant. I suppose I can replace Grand Cross with it, though. Trying to get something as strong sounding as Grand Cross is just like a starting thing. Fine, have it your way. Kombucha. He found me money. What a nice guy. Pow. Yeah, these are good XP numbers. Going up does nothing. Going down loops there. Okay, so this area actually did do nothing. I kind of wasn't focusing last time we were here. I imagine actually watching this must be incredibly frustrating for people. Like, I'm really stupid. Level ups, yay! Hey, that's a tiny field. Let's go larger. Ooh, a triple crit. She's not even getting a chance to show itself off. And ooh, Sake, you have got like, look at me. These stats just feel good to have. Eventually, I imagine some of them will sort of fall behind, but I mean, I just Cider's kind of a far ahead of the rest because Cider's been through it. I remember when Cider was Octomon back in the day with normal blade, Black Blast, Deadly Shade. Honestly, Deadly Shade was one of the best moves we've used. Just the paralysis was insane. It's crazy how good status is. I'll always say it whenever it's brought up.
That's why, like, when you fight enemies with stats, it's like, oh man. Let's head back through this portal, though. Evidently, I've just got to go through this top way. Ooh, Mummymon. Haven't seen these guys yet. Let's see what this guy can do. Gatling Bomb. Ooh. So possibly I overleveled for this. Now, I won't deny that. However, I want to just make sure that I can at least smoothen out some grinding later. It was a lot of very idle grinding, just fighting waves of enemies with the new spread moves I got after I got them. And beforehand, basically doing the same, but with like smaller groups of enemies. Yeah. I can luckily just ignore farm results. But I'm not allowed through here either. Now, am I stupid? Probably. Now that's a very large possibility here. Ooh, quite the encounter here. 3 Phantomons! Double Blaster! Because there's no doors up there. I mean, I'll check down here again. I'm gonna flee from this. Not really worth killing one. Ah. I must be missing something here, but I don't know what. I have. Like, let's check my quests here. Claire is missing, go to Thriller Ruins. Yep, I'm here. Let me check the guide I've been using to, like, help out. Quest 12, go to Thriller Ruins. Okay. So apparently I go through here. So I guess there is something I'm missing, but... So only one path. I know there might be some people out here who are tilting that I'm getting like 500%, but I'm probably not summoning any more Digimon at this point. Because, you know, we're kind of just there. You know, usually you'll just catch a team of 6 in a Pokemon game. I mean, I've done pretty past that here already. And it's nice because the, like, your Digi-Island is essentially... Oh, I must have missed that. Man, I am an idiot. But yeah, the Digi-Island lets you basically have a, like, daycare for everyone else who's in the bench. And it's a daycare that's, you know, obviously not perfect, but it's pretty good. At just like getting things reasonably leveled. Well, yeah, this is what we were meant to go the entire time. I'll tidal wave this. Yay, side level up. Don't really want to do that one. And here we are. This is, well, certainly looks pretty scary. We approach. And we're ambushed by 4 cute little boys. They might look cute though, but they're pretty fast. They don't really do any damage to me though, which is kind of nice. They're liking to dodge though, come on. Well, there we are. 2500 experience. Are you at Tamer? I love how we just say no. Oh no, are we fighting 3 at once? Having trouble? Need help? So now, she gets to deal with 2 bosses and we only have to deal with 1. Here is Gaiomon. And with our AoE attacks, it's pretty nice. As you can see, he resists fire. I don't know if he's weak to water, but he's certainly, like, it's certainly going to be smarter if we don't use fire attacks versus him. So I will just be using Raging Light instead, which, as you can see, does significantly more. Now, Jin is a master of single target damage, so maybe not the best for a boss like this, but it should be fine. They might go down though, but I think because this boss is, as you can kind of see, this boss certainly isn't too bad for Cider. I mean, I don't know if it's a bit cocky, but I reckon Cider could probably do it on his own. I'm actually gonna probably grind this boss a little bit. Especially once I see how much this does. Now just attribute change twice. So we now get to see that those serfs are doing a little less. And that fire is doing quite a bit more on the right. Done another attribute change. Still doing good damage with the serf. Yeah, just good damage all around. Ooh. Attribute change again. I will be using one of my revives here. This revival single. And one more tidal wave. And there we go. 10,000 experience. I mean, look at that. Jin went to the level cap quickly. Rum's got a couple skills we can learn. Blazing Power, something very interesting I want to try. We're getting rid of Gatling Punch finally. And Numb Bomb for that extra breath attack. I want to abandon those skills. Sake gets Air Cutter now, a great replacement for Windclaw. Side gets Megaton Hydro, which I will replace that with, and Heavy Tackle, which it's been a long time since I used Tiny Blaster, so there we are. Tony gets Dark Claw with Poison, replacing Raging Darkness, and Sonic Voice to replace, I think, Gatling Punch here. Losing to this child! Da, 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 da. And they left boxes. All three of a PD word. Yes, both of our leaders are trying to fight each other. And now we got her email, because phones don't exist. The PD word. PD. Now. That's all good and all, but I will... Like, I just need to, I think, just show off. Because, yeah, our first objective is Sire's a good girl, return to Union Room. Which, first of all, that's really funny. But second of all, screw that. I'm trying... Oh, I see how they get. You can't cancel a Union quest. That's how they do it. Alright. We are close, honestly, to getting our first Mega Digimon. But let's get another Ultimate. Rapidmon is here. Incredible power. And Mega Gaiomon is on its way. Now, not just you, but Soju can finally become Karatenmon. The original squad is back in action. And obviously, as I've said before, this evolves finally into Griffinmon. But Griffinmon's not really that cool. And I'm gonna use some more DNA Digivolution with Soju at some point. Sake is, of course, not close to getting to Tylemon yet. That's a pretty late one. And Cognac similarly is a little far off of Anti-Lamon. It also needs to actually go back, however. So I will be degenerating here. This Lockmon is insane. Alright. And now, when Cognac goes back to Wendamon, we should be able to get Anti-Lamon. And obviously, you know, if this was level 40, then Apollomon's a bit away. Sadly, can't redo that boss over and over. But that boss fight wasn't too much of a problem. So we can go talk to Lydon. We gotta work together. Or so they say. What is our reward for dealing with terrorists? Gold Cloak! Yay! We start getting gold equipment now. What's Gold Cloak do compared to the other cloaks? 27 defense, 13 speed, 3% dodge. That's more than just a straight up silver shield. Now, can't equip Jin with any later equipment right now. But we can give it 3 swords. We can also take a look at some of its abilities now. Double Blaster is still there, along with the rest of what it's got, but Rapid Fire, very strong. 2 targets, yes. Either way, we're in a similar situation here of taking another couple species quests. And I think we've seen enough farm results that I've skipped to maybe get some more Digivolution back here as well. This is where I think this game is probably... This is why I love this game. It's just constant changing, constant action. It's just cool. But no, they're actually a lot lower level than I thought they were. Hulk, however, can finally become the Lilymon it was meant to be. It's crazy how I haven't used Pult in my team in forever. But it's just keeping on. Now, Lilymon is where that line ends, and in fact, nothing in all of Tainemon's line actually naturally evolves into a Mega. So this will gonna be used as Digi Fusion fodder. But hey, you know, you're going. So special Digivolve. You can armor or DNA. Now, if we look at possible armor Digimon Digivolutions here, Vmon is actually the recipient of a couple of armor Digivolutions, but not at its level or at its experience. Now, Whiskey actually is something I might be able to do it with.
Because I have the Love Digi-Edge, which means I'll be able to get Owlmon. However, I probably won't be going for that. And there's a lot of really cool stuff you can get, but it's kind of out of the way and not really necessary. But yeah, you can just choose 2 monsters DNA Digivolve with, which is cool. Dun 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 dun. I'm just trying to figure out what am I trying to figure out here? I don't know. Yeah, I remember now. I want to look at there's a certain Digimon I can do via Digivolution later, but actually I haven't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah. Yeah, I want to check what Karatenmon. And yeah, Karatenmon goes with this to make Anubismon, which is actually pretty boring. Oh well. We'll keep Karatenmon around for a while anyway, and it's not like I imagine we're gonna need to get some super late game stuff, like metagame. Yeah. And Cognac just level 1 again. Either way, we don't have any access to new areas, so let's just go do another species quest. This game's so easy to get distracted in, but I love it because of it. Nothing new there. A lot of these new ones that open up are stuff that you need specific stuff for. But this looks interesting. Shining Plaza. Is this one? Nope, it's the one at the bottom. I always forget. Yo. Hey! I want to open a haunted house like Dracula's. But everyone turned me down. Could you go ask them again? With force. Oh. Either way, we can head straight back into the basically upgraded Thriller Ruins, and I mean, there he is already. Well, this is a level 4 quest for a reason. I'm almost sure that this won't end too well for us. Hello, Mr. Man. He does look like Dracula. You know, he would be a dead ringer, one would say. By the way, we get to use Jin's new rapid fire attack. Boom! Ooh, that's your damage, and it hits twice. Either way, yeah, we're certainly quite strong. And rapid fire is going to be especially good on boss fights. Well, that's 1,000 dark experience. Cognac wants to learn bad stuff again. Go look for him somewhere in Thriller Ruins. How helpful. Well, realistically, there's just one thing we gotta do now, and that's just look for him. That is quick and easy 1000 dark experience, though. I'm gonna keep that in mind if I want to just not finish this quest. Because dark experience is something that's a little hard to get, though now with Thriller Ruins up and at 'em, it's a lot nicer. Ah, there he is. Up there. Now I can't actually get up there. So I'm gonna just think, I think I need to go through the portal. Okay, let's just get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I'm actually just gonna exit and come back in because it's faster. Yeah. I don't know, I really enjoy Digimon's designs for the most part. I feel like they get a lot more creative than what Pokemon does, mainly because, I mean, obviously Pokemon has to follow the rules of it's an animal. So a lot of them are, you know, obviously you can't have straight up machines. You know, there's obviously steel types, which kind of go from that. But a lot of steel types are just Pokemon that, like, just eat rocks and steel, or they're just made of it but walk around. Like, some of the weirder steel types are just weirder, being quite vague. Stuff like Magneton. Just like, stuff like Aegislash is just, you know, that's a ghost, you know, it's just inhabited steel. But, yeah, they have to get really whacked. Like, a giant rabbit mech? That's not happening in, Pokemon. Not by any stretch of imagination. And it's cool, like, that edge. I mean, I feel like that would already be a Pokemon. Like, that's basically what Vullaby is. But Pawn Chessmon here? No, we don't get Pawn Chessmon. We just get, like, I don't know. No, I would not like to see farm results. Ooh, Lager wants to learn Tornado. I don't care. Eventually I might. But I believe, we head up here. And this is where we saw the other guy. We also probably need to fight. Please? Please? Okay. Have it your way, then. Yeah, you'd think things would want to live. He's so tall. You can't even see him. Let's see how much XP we get from this, though. Rapid fire! Chaos Blast! Ooh, that's damage right there. Ooh! I mean, let's see how much health he's on after this little round, but... Ooh, okay. I don't think this last wave kills it, so I'm gonna be using this Digi-RT and hoping that we survive. Hey! Never punished. Gonna be needing to use another one of these, but then I'll hopefully finish it off with Tidal Wave. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at that attack! Look at that attack! It's so good. Ooh, and Sake even got a new skill. And Toniac's ready to Digivolve again. Gushing Breeze. interesting. You know, some of these are very similar. You're a pretty good tamer. We'll play whatever you want. Nice. Oh my... Jeez, it's powerful. But, Johnny is so cute. He reminds me of one of my bunnies. No, when Digimon again? I swear, 41 aptitude. If I Digivolve here, I keep the 41 aptitude. Please. If I go back, I get 1. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Wait, I don't know if I want to submit that quest. That's 5,000 experience, basically, for very little work. It's also 5,000 dark experience. Like, if I do this quest 6 times, then that's enough dark experience for, like, we're already at 15,000 dark experience. So if I do that 3 more times, even 2 more times, and all of a sudden, Cherubimon, virus is obtainable with its experience. And then attack-wise, I mean, it's already basically there. Oh my god, it's got enough spirit for its ultimate form. You might call me crazy, but I don't know. This sign of absurdity is just really cool. I sound like an idiot, but there we are. Everyone else is just chilling though. Gaiomon is actually pretty close. Needs some more holy experience on him though. Same with I think a lot of these other guys. Yeah, Holy Machine here as well. I know Machine is pretty close, but no, Holy Machine are actually similarly pretty far away, so I'll have to look at doing some more of that. No, I just want to put the B team up in front. I just want to see them running around on the same team as Gaiomon. Oh, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. I love it. But I can't talk to Funny Edge Man if I want to be grinding this for a bit, which I will, and I will be doing that off screen. I think for there, I'll leave it. This has been a good episode. I've had fun. I've just gushed about this game a bit more. It's it's a grindy game, but it's my grindy game, and you can use some silly things to make it a lot easier. See you all next time.